been pretty dominant. He only needs one more. Back down to John and Chris.
Well, he is all set, and he has had a terrific weekend, Michael van Gerwen. He's produced some quite brilliant darts at times. Dave Chisnall yet to win a televised tournament. It looks as though that very unwanted statistic is going to continue. Got the darts though, and all he can try and do is just take it one leg at a time and hope that in some way Van Gerwen goes off the boil.
He won that last mini session 3-2, Michael. 15, 15 and 14, and in between Dave had a 15 of his own and a 13. That 15 was that sweet ball finish off of 90.
This is more like it. Chizzy! His 6th maximum of the match.
6 apiece. He's 33rd of this tournament.
Not another, surely. He's on 85. Van Gerwen away back.
100. Dave, you require 85.
Treble 10 would leave double 18. Double 18 it is.
67.
Michael will be well aware it's his throw in the next leg, and he'll just want to be trying to close it out.
Double 4. And he can't take it. No check out for Van Gerwen though.
Just in case.
Well, that keeps Chisnall on his toes. Double 4. Otherwise, I think it's going to be curtains. Got to get this dart. And he has. Ironic smile from Chisnall.
134.
Great starts from Van Gerwen. Just needs this one. On the dart, serving it out.
Yep, nice little 12 dart leg.
100.
And yet another bit of silverware to dust off.
And a wedge of cash. Over 900,
always nice.
Over 900 grand he won in prize money through last year, through the calendar year. And this isn't a bad way to start the new one.
140.
I have to say, his overall game's been superb, but his switching especially. The amount of times he's gone downstairs and hit the 1-3-4.
I heard whispers beforehand from a source which I can't really reveal too closely, that he might have been a bit rusty and might not have been able to produce his best. Well, I'd like to see him when he does.
Yeah, God help the rest of them this year. Well, tops for the title.
Here we go. This is surely where it ends. Double 10. Oh. He's missed it.
The look on his face says it all. Oh, Dave, dip your bread, son.
Looking at treble 10. Missed it. He's got the single 10 there. 16 now means he needs tops. And missed by a long way.
Yeah, pulled. Well, the second time of asking.
Double 5. And he's got it this time. Michael van Gerwen, a little bit of a hiccup as he came up towards the line. But he takes yet another title and retains the crown that he won last year. And he's beaten Dave Chisnall 11-6. Maybe just a little bit after the Lord Mayor's show, after the brilliant semi-final victory against Phil Taylor. And Phil Taylor may be on his way home now. I'm just wondering
what could have been. Yeah, I think the whole day has taken a lot out of him, but still a tremendous performance. Just under 100. You have 97 for Chisnall and just under 99 for Michael. 12 180s in the match.
The juggernaut of the Premier League comes thundering into action on Thursday with the first night in Leeds. And Michael van Gerwen's going to be going to it in a very good frame of mind.
He certainly will. There'll be a few that won't. There'll be a bit of panic practicing taking place in the next 3 and 4 days. It's going to be a tough road.
Great atmosphere as ever here in Milton Keynes. The two lads are ready for the presentation. Michael van Gerwen, the champion once more.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, a magnificent final. And now, the presentation. Would you please welcome the head of brand for Unibet, Alison Sands, and the chief executive of the Professional Darts Corporation, Matthew Porter. So, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, your runner-up, receiving £25,000 and his trophy, and it goes to Chizzy, Dave Chisnall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, as we crown our winner, receiving the magnificent trophy. £60,000 and the title as he retains the Unibet Masters Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, MPD Mighty Michael van Gerwen.
Michael van Gerwen, many congratulations once again. I think you like Milton Keynes.
Yeah, of course. If I win, I always like it, especially I needed it. I had a bit of luck today, but no one goes well without a bit of luck in the tournament, and I'm really pleased with that, and yeah, really happy to win this trophy.
Of course, it started here last year for you in the same place with the same trophy. You won this competition, and you went on to have the most phenomenal year of your darting life. You'll be hoping for more of the same.
Yeah, exactly. I started last year exactly the same, and now I'm also winning. I played well a couple of games. It was a difficult day today. It was a hard day. It was a long day, but I was very luckily the survivor of that. And yeah, what can I wish more to hold this trophy on this stage with this crowd? It's amazing.
Well, absolutely. You played your part in the final, absolutely. And Dave Chisnall, Dave, just a quick word if I can. Dave, you can hear the reception you've got from this crowd. They appreciate your efforts. They appreciate everything that you've done over the last 2 days. You've had a real adventure here, haven't you, and showed some of your best darts.
Yeah, the same last year. I played Michael in the second round. It was a brilliant game. I think you can't give Michael a 7-0 lead. I gave Robert, but I got lucky with that one. And crowd, fantastic. I just want to thank my family, my sponsors and my manager. What can I say? Top boy.
And you've come very, very close to lifting a TV major once again. Do you think it's going to happen for you this year?
You never know. I'll try.
Well, listen, I think the crowd think that you're on your way. Well done, Dave Chisnall. Michael, just another quick word with you, if I may. Michael, the only thing really missing for you last year, maybe apart from the Premier League, was the World Championship. I know it's a year away. I know it's a year away, but is that now, from where you're standing, your big ambition this year?
Of course that's a big ambition, but you need to forget that, because it was last month. We got so many tournaments looking forward. Next week we're going to start with the Premier League. I didn't want that one last year either, and that's my first target of the year.
Well, listen, what you've shown over this weekend has been nothing short of scintillating. You are the deserved 2016 Unibet Masters champion. Well done, Michael.
Thank you.
So 11-6, the scoreline tonight against Dave Chisnall. Michael van Gerwen lifting this trophy. The same scoreline as it was against Barney here at this stage in last year's final. Well done to Michael van Gerwen. A very familiar scene for us. It's all green throughout the whole auditorium. Yeah, 2,000 people here.
I'm green with envy.
I think all the other players are as well. But averaging 104 for the tournament, Michael van Gerwen. 98 tonight to Chizzy's 96, but he's the hoodoo over all the other players, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has right now. I said what could have been if he just didn't get edged out by Raymond in the World Championships. It would have been quite some year for him, but he's looking like the man to beat again, same as 2015. I think 2016 he's going to be even tougher to beat. He's just seems irresistible at the moment.
You say that, but he was let off the hook in the semi-final. Phil Taylor had 7 match darts to win that game, and he didn't take them.
Yeah, and there's a few other tournaments where he could have got beat that he's won during the 2015 season, and you can look back and reflect on that, but it's about the opponent having to hit it against you. Phil missed it. I mean, you don't expect Phil to miss 7 darts at a double against anybody. Certainly the way he was playing at the time, because he was playing absolutely brilliant, and then all of a sudden missed 7 darts. You just don't expect it. But Michael, I mean, as he said there, he's focusing on the next one. I like his focus. Forgets about what's just happened. He'll enjoy tonight, enjoy winning this, but he'll move on to the next one.
Nothing like being good and lucky.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? I mean, what about Chizzy, though? 4 TV finals now, 4 defeats. Does it become psychological? I mean, Terry Jenkins has got to 9 finals, hasn't won any of them.
Well, it will be, because we'll keep mentioning it. But you know, that's part and parcel of the game now. You know, there's so much media around the game now because it's so big, the PDC, it's incredible. So you've got to kind of accept it. But he's played really well. I mean, he got away with that first round. We've talked about it quite a lot. But after that, he played really, really well. Some darts, the 180s were incredible from Chizzy, which you expect. He never got going, and the damage was done in the first 5 legs. Psychologically, he kind of felt that he wasn't going to get back into the game.
Does he take it out of this, though, Chizzy? Does he see it was brilliant, I got to the final after a phenomenal comeback? Or does he see it as not having pushed Van Gerwen as close as he wanted to?
I think he may look at himself and think, well, maybe I've got to get a little bit fitter. So when he does, he will have more opportunities to be in this situation. He'll feel a little bit fresher, a little sharper. But, you know, the tournament started off for him. It was a grueling match against Thornton, and I think that probably eventually caught up with him. Although he was bang on his tournament average in that match.